Homeground Heroes is back, and this year I've got a new recruit.
Kia ora touch whānau, it's time to nominate the unsung volunteers who put the mahi in for the sport we love.
Enter them now for the chance to win $5,000 for their touch community.
Kia ora team, George here from Touch NZ. Now we all enjoy a bit of touch, but without a proper warm-up, the chances of being injured are massively increased. So to keep you on the field and out of the emergency room, Touch NZ have made a short and easy warm-up series for all levels, proven to lower the chance of injury by close to 50%. So head on over to our site and check them out. Play safe, play smart.
Kia ora te whānau whānui, ka eke mai ki te kemu e whaake nei. Waikato under 18 girls versus Counties Manukau under 18 girls. Now Luke, being one of the key touch personnel within the Counties Manukau area, I imagine you know a lot of these Counties Manukau girls.
Yeah, a few of them, mate, have done a little bit of work with on the touch in the touch scene. It's also good to see Madison Flutie up from Otago playing for them for this one. But this is a humdinger of a game. Day one, the Waikato under 18s and the Counties under 18s going at it. The conditions are good. The wind's picked up a little bit. It's very overcast, but the field is in good nick. Good condition. It's nice and dry out there. We'll start off with the Counties Manukau under 18 girls. A couple of people to look out for there. Michina in number 5. Tubu at number 9. 15, as mentioned before, is Flutie, and number 16, McGee. But this whole team has a number of really good young up-and-coming players. They are coached by David Iwi and managed by Teresa Tubu.
Yeah, it's going to be a hot game to see the Waikato under 18 girls team there. These two teams are always at the top, often battling out finals. Whether it be at this Nationals, whether it be at Open Nationals, and a lot of these two teams will be made up of the two secondary school teams that made semi-finals at the secondary school Nationals. So obviously Hamilton Girls High, a real prominent school in the Waikato, and I'm sure a lot of these girls are from there. As we see the 3 referees for this game, Alex Mauri, I think this is her 100th Nationals, Te Aroha, and then also the number 1 referee from the Thames Valley, Sonia Wirihana. Waikato are going to start us off in this game, Luke. We're seeing what the under 16 girls can do. Let's see what the under 18 girls can do now. I think this is going to go up a step, mate, in both pace and skill. And straight away we can see that in the intensity of the first drive. Straight into a backdoor play, throwing heaps of different angles and pitches at this Counties defence. Just getting themselves set up in the right end of the field. Running into a 33 peel. Oh, great defence there from Counties, Luke.
Yeah, really proactive defence there from Counties. Lots of communication. We can hear it from the field from here. But also Waikato. They had a couple of different setups there, and the picture wasn't exactly what they wanted, and they managed to change up. So now we see Counties coming through the field. The number 1, Stormy Lee Samft. And moving into transition here, they'll be looking for a good strike with their first possession of the ball.
I always find it tough calling these games. While the Waikato uniform does have yellow in it, they seem very, very similar. Now Waikato with the ball. Good set of D. Stop the Counties from getting into their half. Very strong in this area of the game. Really like seeing what just happened at the bottom of the screen. The player just hanging around just in case she was needed rather than just subbing off. Making sure she had done her job. Good position now. See a lot of field on that left-hand side. Counties' right-hand defensive side. 32 peel goes back to the right. Oh, a bit of a late cut there. Haven't seen that one before.
No, that's an interesting variation of a move, but I like the fact that they're trying things and they're looking at the defence and trying to give it a good go. As we see counties pushing through the field with good first 3 drives. We see Dunn coming on with the ball there, number 12. She'll make it to the 10, so counties should be in a fairly good part of the field here to get a strike.
Oh, great pass, great line there from the number 4 from counties. Good scoop. Waikato defender, oh, if only she had the vision just to throw it long. Counties would have been in for the first try of the game. Look, obviously our touch blacks women are the pinnacle of the sport in this country, but really the quality down at this level will determine how well they can do at that level. And just seeing the pace that both of these teams are playing with, their intensity, their strength through that orange zone that you talk about, the crucial part, really exciting to see. And then obviously the skill level that's been shown so far down in the attacking scoreline.
Oh, as you see Waikato coming towards the end of the set there. And a great scoop and push through there by Yeremia, the captain. Looking for a support player, unfortunately couldn't find one. But again, showing the threat by Yeremia.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Beautiful play there from Yeremia. Got through them quite easily. Some of these girls don't even got they're running that fast, but when you pop your head up and you look out onto the field live, they're absolutely motoring it. But again, as we see here, Luke, just real disciplined approach through the orange zone, getting the job done, not just running to the front defender, but getting him behind. Great setup again there from the number 8. It's 2 sets in a row. Number 8, Bailey McDowell. Has done a great job in setting up her insides for the scoop on the 5th. As we see her there with the ball. Getting the defence up off the line. Bit of a quickie play. Emerson Garrett.
Yeah, Waikato there giving away the 2nd penalty in a row. So counties will be looking to run something similar and catch somebody offside.
Beautiful pass. Fortunately, just dropped there from the number 14, Madison Sarnelli.
Yeah, what was good to see there, Maya, is that counties actually exposed Waikato down that short side a couple of times with an overlap, and they seemed to pass the ball short and get touched. That one there, although it was early in the set, looked long, and the opportunity was there. Unfortunately, went to ground, but now we'll see Waikato come back through the field. What's good to see is that both teams now have had an opportunity. They've gone through the line, so we'll see what Waikato can do in this set.
And that harps back to the comments you were making in the previous game around the touch IQ and the vision, not just doing a move no matter what, like headless chicken or like robots, but actually that eyes up touch, as we see a beautiful scoop here from the number 10 from Waikato. Unfortunately, ball couldn't go to hand, but I just love the speed at the speed at which things are being done at. Not slow motion, not lethargic, but just bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, you mentioned the IQ there, and see here some really good yards here from counties. And I thought she was going to call a forward pass there, but we'll carry on through. I think this is touch 4 coming now, and they should be down, making a strike in and around the 7, 10 to 7.
Yeah, just communication-wise, didn't quite know what the count was there. 6 touch called by referee Buttery, and that's really the first mistake of the game that we're seeing down the defensive end. Waikato, though, they're really, really good communicators, really connected team. County's going to have to be good to get across the line here. So we see the number 13. Oh, love that last little shimmy right at the end. And she's going to go dive to shift to her left, Luke.
Yeah, good finish there. Ash is well known for her quickie game. And as you can see here, she actually got a bit of a crossover and actually had both defenders going corner. And that opened up that gate in the middle, and she took it with 2 hands. But that's probably one of the strengths is her low game, and a quick shout out to her mum and dad, Mauri and Fol.
Yeah, great touchdown there, and great way to make me sound like a fool. As I said, Waikato's defence was super connected. Their next touch was a try. But here's the Waikato girls now, hot on attack, going for the chip and chase. It's a hard one to know who's got the momentum. I guess County's been first to score. That always suggests that they're probably a little bit more settled and got some confidence from that. Good set of defence so far from Waikato, just keeping them huddled down in the corner. Nice little extra pass. Now the substitutes to come on and watch the number 8 here as we see here. McDowell coming on. One of the better setter-uppers. Oh, beautiful drive there from the 3. Nice scoop. Play through. Great call from the referee. McDowell knew it was on. Taking her time. Good support. Beautiful try there from the number 5-9 from Counties Manukau. Maya Ellis Tubu. As we see here, and it was all set up from that dump, Luke. Got the Waikato defence on the back foot. Great timing there from Bailey McDowell. Taking her time. Again, good support work. She was happy with it too, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think good try. And the actual try was actually made through getting that back defender. I think the high defender that came out, the check was given. They managed to get that back one. That just opened up the opportunity for the dummy half to go through. As we see Waikato on attack here.
Yeah, I was just about to compliment Bailey on how good she is at setting things up on the 5th. And yet it was Emerson Garrett who just done an incredible job to set Bailey up. So good to see Bailey had the opportunity to scoop there. And well done, Emerson.
Yeah, that's a great finish there by Anika Mete. And as you can see here, punish play or going for a quickie on the link. The link pulling a hard corner and getting underneath there. That's a really quality finish there. And I'd like to see a bit more of that from Waikato. Go and have their little quickie plays, little cheap plays, whether it be in the links or in the 3-3 channel, and then play more of their sweeps or their peel plays.
All the games seen so far have been great, but I reckon this is the most high-quality game we've had of them all. And being able to have the opportunity to watch a number of women's Trans-Tasman's game, and it's basically a 40-minute sprint back and down, and see who's going to break first. And this game really looks similar to that. And just the accuracy and skill level down in this attacking end is just what has been really, really awesome to see.
Yeah, we see a penalty there. Tuhapa offside, I think the call was. And we see another quickie play there from Fleming. And that's a good touch. There's that slam dunk again, Maya.
Oh, I think the ball's probably too big for her hand, wasn't the slam dunk. That was great work there. As the Waikato defender gets up nice and high. The number 10 from Waikato, drawn pass, looks inside, go again. Oh, can she get on the outside? Throws the long ball. Fortunately, just a little bit of an up and under, but keeps the ball alive. Good work there from Counties Manukau. Thank you. Oh, did she get it down? No. Going back to the penalty. That's the second penalty, as you see the ref putting 2 fingers up. And just in case you didn't know, when there's 3 consecutive penalties on the scoreline, whoever commits the third offence will be sent to the sideline. But Counties, they're happy to play 6-on-6 right now. The referee calls play through. Great persistence from the Counties team to keep going back to the middle. And it has paid off, Luke.
Yeah, Bushell, one of the captains here. She's had 3 attempts or 2 attempts already, and that one there, again, taking the corner right across and then identifying the gap. The saver just a little bit late on that one, but a good finish. That'll take Counties to a 3-1 lead. 5 minutes to go.
Yep, a lot of their tries come right through that passage, and that's quality attack because, as I said, the Waikato defence is normally very strong in the middle. Looks like the game's just lifted here. Sort of woken up the giant that is the Waikato under-18 girls team. Oh, nice right to left, 20 metres. Too easy. The easiest try that Te Aroha's ever had to award.
Yeah, one of my favourite plays there, the 32 peel play or the roost, as some may call it, or a bus. But what I loved about it was passing the ball early to the wrapper, not taking it all the way to the line and giving them time to then make a decision. The winger came in and a great read from the ball player there to chuck the long ball, and what a ball it was. Great finish, 3-2. Counties Manukau over Waikato.
Can you talk me through the logic of why it's called a bus?
No, I can't.
Because I used to hear it all the time and I knew what was coming, but I just... 32, that seems to be quite obvious as to why it's called that. I just always wondered why it was called the bus. Anyway, Counties Manukau, left to right. Oh, just unfortunately a little bit too high and a bit behind. I really like the play of, I think it was the number 15, Madison Flutie just playing the decoy on the inside. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, really good defence there from Waikato as well. I think even if that pass had gone to hand, I think the winger was in a good position to come and make the touch. So well done. That's what you want after scoring a try, is to get what we call a stopper, or stop the other team getting some momentum with a try. So here's some good yards here from the Waikato team. A good solid drive as well by the number 12, Matilda Chandler. Good latch play there by the number 7, Cadence Kipper.
Quality of touch in our female grades in this Nationals is exceptional. The first game, the previous game we had, our first female game, just flew by, and I look up at the time and there's only 3 minutes left in this first half. Felt like I just finished the introduction, but look again, the quality, the speed, just onto the ball, nothing slowing down, ball not on the ground too long, straight up off the ground, next person's there to do their job. Not just running to that front defender, getting in behind, or as we see there, that extra pass into space, trying to draw 2 defenders to make it easy for the scooper. So we see draw and pass, and they'll have it. The number 5 does the pass forward. What does the referee say? No. Play on. That was a beautiful touchdown there, Luke. It was just poetry as we've seen it happening before us.
Yeah, really good finish there, and good awareness of where that touch is going to be, where it's going to be made, the time that you have to release the maka. So a really good try there to the number 16, Braxton McGee. They'll take Counties to a 4-2 lead with just under 2 minutes to go. Hopefully here Waikato can get see before they had a bit of a plan on their starter and it didn't quite work. Let's see if they can make it work here.
Good defence here from Counties. It's incredible how significant the outcome is. Instead of just running up to that first defender, making the touch, just getting to the side, drawing in the next defender. As we see here, Waikato going back just a little bit more difficult, throwing that right to left when the body's going the opposite way there, Luke.
Yeah, probably the toughest pass you can chuck is your body and the momentum going one way and trying to chuck it, 20, 30, 35 metres the other way. But they got it on the last one, and they tried it again, and I'm sure the coach will have that in the back pocket coming to the second half.
You've been on the end of a lot of long balls. Who's the best exponent of the left to right that you've played with?
Left to right would only be Raiden, Clayton Ngāwharo. As we see Waikato there, the number 9 with a very good touch. Venetia Reef, Morgan Te Uira.
Co-captain Bailey McDowell. Again, on the end of that pick. Fortunately, couldn't quite get the pass to hand. Good defence from Waikato.
Yeah, you're saying Clayton Ngāwharo would probably be the best person that passed the ball to me, left to right, although he's probably working on his golf swing more than he is his left to right these days. But yeah, being fortunate enough to be on the end of a couple of them. 20 seconds in closing. Counties will have one last opportunity here with a penalty. Looks for an off the mark. That'll be Oatemaka. 10 seconds to go. Counties will be looking for a drop here.
Last touch. We need to get this down pretty soon. Hooters about to be pressed. As we see, Bailey just trying to sneak over. Oh, no way. Great try there from the captain. As we see in the replay, didn't look like much was on. Looked like Waikato had this one sorted out, but Bailey just sees space and dots down for a great touchdown. Ko te mutunga o te hawhi tuatahi o tēnei kemu, as we see Counties Manukau take a lead of 5-2 against Waikato into the first half.
Homegrown Heroes is back, and this year I've got a new recruit.
Kia ora touch whānau, it's time to nominate the unsung volunteers who put the mahi in for the sport we love.
Enter them now for the chance to win $5,000 for their touch community.
Kia ora team, George here from Touch NZ. Now we all enjoy a bit of touch, but without a proper warm-up, the chances of being injured are massively increased. So to keep you on the field and out of the emergency room, Touch NZ have made a short and easy warm-up series for all levels, proven to lower the chance of injury by close to 50%. So head on over to our site and check them out. Play safe, play smart.
Whānau, we needed to take a breath after that first half, Luke. What an incredible first half. And just while we took that break, we both said at the same time that the decision-making of both teams has just been excellent around the angles they're running, the positions they're getting to in the yards, the passes that they're making. And these are the outcomes of those great decisions, as we see the first try here from the Counties player. Again, not much space. You don't tend to score too many tries in the middle of the field against a Waikato female team. We see co-captain Bailey McDowell just getting through to the back, linking up with number 9 from Counties. Dots down for the second, and then we have Waikato here looking to bounce back. Again, just getting on the outside, stepping back inside and beating the shutting defender.
Players, referees, 30 seconds.
Yeah, the next try here from Counties, a very similar play. Running that quickie play, beating the saver and getting that ball down. And this is, I think, the play of the day so far, is that 32 peel play and the long ball out wide to the winger. So good quality first half, Maya. We look forward to the second half. One final try here from Counties.
Counties definitely on top. Obviously, I'll never be accused of being a genius, because obviously the scoreboard says as much, but I just mean in terms of the quality of the attack down at the end and the strength of their defence when they're on the line, as we see them straight back into their work. Oh, I thought the referee said touchdown. Be interested to get a replay on that. Note, there we go. Referee was going to award a touchdown, but got the signal from her sideline referee, who said it was a Whakaata, a forward pass. Waikato get away with one there.
Yeah, some great yards through the middle third here. 33 channel from Waikato. And a great little pop-out play out to the link. Still got one touch left to go. This could be an opportunity for a long ball. And it looks like a good finish on the end as well. A bit of ad-lib touch footy. But it worked out, running across the face of the defence. A couple of shows and goes. And then a lovely ball out to the winger. And a quality finish as well.
The exact start that the Waikato under-18 girls team needed. And finished off there by the number 6, Te Wai Sampson. And just credit, we're looking down at the Waikato sub-box at halftime, and very clear messages given by the coach. The Waikato girls has come out with real purpose. Got one back, 5-3, exactly what we needed. This is what we like, a close game, Luke.
Yeah, I think it shows the importance of that karakas and the orange zone, as we call it, or the middle third of the field. And if you can win that in that last set, Waikato had a really good set. They had a kick-out play towards the back end, but they got to where they needed to, and it just gave them the opportunity. They took it with two hands, so well done to Waikato.
Good D there. That's a lethal combination Counties had on there. Emerson Garrett and the co-captain, Bailey McDowell. So good defence, repelled them. It's exactly the start the Waikato coach would have wanted. Good two sets of D. Got down the other end, scored their first opportunity, and here they are again. Fourth touch. I'll be looking to set up. Nice scoop on the end of this one. Nice. Again, those decisions. Oh, unlucky. Probably could have just released the pass a little bit earlier before the support runner ran in front of her, but a great decision. Not just taking that touch because it was there, but understanding if we could get that extra pass out, we could get in behind and really get that 6-on-5 going.
Yeah, I think that's another Whakaata, bro. It's there's been a number of them in the games that we've watched so far, and that one just unlucky. The little pump with the pass and then pass on the second one, I think, just put off the attacking support play. As we see the scoop there from Fleming. And good touch, good defensive read there by the Waikato number 11, Elkington.
Yeah, it's a good hold there by the 10 also, Kira Russell. Not just shutting in for the sake of it, but just holding out there, allowing her inside toucher to recover. can come back and help. Good work there from Waikato. Definitely started the better out of the two teams. Be huge for momentum if they can get across here. As they just pull back, set things up. I really like this. Lovely drive. Just looking for options.
Yeah, the power of confidence, Maya. They've come out in this second half with a lot of purpose and intent. And as we can see, they've stopped now a number of sets from the Counties team, including the tap-off. But what I'm most impressed with is their yardage through the field. They're getting a really strong 2 and 3. If Counties are sending up one defender, they're looking for that little tip-on play and get him behind. So well done to the coaching staff of Waikato, but also the players for being able to implement that.
Second unforced error from Counties there this half, and that's set. Not being able to finish in the right areas. Waikato, great opportunity. It's getting some fresh legs on. Oh, look at the speed. Number 1, Iramia got through early in that first half, couldn't quite link up. She's the one you want on the scoop. Maybe just been a little bit predictable there.
Yeah, Paona. Good attack and good defense as well. Good snaking, as we call it, when you're weaving with the ball in hand there from Yeremia. And again, that late check off to another player to try and get that back defender. But likewise, good defense from Counties to keep them out on that occasion. Counties probably just need a bit of go for it here as we see yet another Makawhakamua. And Waikato giving them another chance at the line. I think if you give them too many, they'll take it with two hands.
Yeah, quite often forward passes are a reflection of the intensity of the defence. Lifting up nice and early, nice and strong, and just putting the timing off between the dummy half and the receiver of the ball. And it's been a clear to see the message that's come from Coach Manaia Woodby at halftime to the Waikato team that the way they're going to win it is through their defence. The third stop they've got, as we see them hot on attack here, just coming short side. Probably just took up her length space. Needed to stay a little bit more straight. Another opportunity here just to set things up. Russell with Kipper. Kipper with the ball. No, sorry, that was Elkington.
Yeah, and good defence there from Bailey McDowell, the captain, leading by example. A good touch. It was good communication as well. As we see Counties now getting onto the charge.
Much better here from Counties. Waikato haven't been able to stop and move forward, and as you talked about in previous games, Luke, just earning that offside penalty. The referee's called time off. Just going over for a bit of a hui. Just saying, great call. Go back and give the tap. Oh.
Yep, tuhapa. The Mauri kupu for offside. And now we see Counties coming on to attack. Just say that. Unfortunately, the ball goes to ground. And now Waikato's chance to get back up the other end.
Very uncharacteristic from Counties compared to the first half. Very accurate in the first half. Very few drop balls. And now we see Waikato again. Just that intensity. The pressure starting to mount on both teams. Only 2 in it. But really it feels like it's a draw. As now Counties, great opportunity.
Yeah, see these two here, Fleming and Bushell, they've got a bit of a combination going on. There it goes. Great touch.
Yeah, great proximity from the referee there. It's always good. I got told by the players when you make a 50-50 call when you're standing on the spot, they tend to trust you more. As we see the number 4 from Counties going through, the defender unfortunately just hanging too far back from the line, Luke.
Yeah, once again, that Bushell-Fleming combination, just running the sweep play and then going back to the short side. Unfortunately for the Waikato players, you can see they're stuck deep in their in goal, and a nice tidy finish and dot down there for Charlize Fleming. That takes Counties out to a 6-3 lead with 7 minutes to go.
6-3, timely touchdown from Counties. Waikato definitely need to be the next to score. Nihiko Rama just directing play, setting things up. Goes back left. looking for numbers, drawn pass, well defended. Referee obviously called the winger offside. And that's the teamwork you see between two referees. The sideline referee was calling the winger back to the scoreline. The on-field referee heard these comms, called play through.
Yeah, great listening there from Maya Blair, and a good finish. You know, they could have just sat back and worried, but the referee obviously said, play on, haere tonu, and she took the advantage and got the try. So that brings it back to 6-4 with 6 minutes to go, and really this game is up for the grabs.
Bailey working with her main operator in this combination. Emerson Garrett just bringing the defence over, moving them laterally. Not quite on the same page there, but plenty of touches up their sleeves. Again, Garrett just trying to pull the defenders apart. Steps back to her right, drawing pass. Oh, good read there by the Waikato winger, but unfortunately rolled back early, so a penalty to Counties Manukau.
Yeah, Te Wai Sampson coming in there off the wing is probably not something that you teach shutting on that short side, but she did a very, very good job. And again, good defence there from Matilda Chandler. Counties are threatening the line, but I think Waikato are up for it, and they're defending really well at the moment. What I'm still hearing here, Maya, is a lot of communication. You can hear a lot of voice coming from the field, and that's what you want to hear, especially as a coach with 5 minutes to go. Probably the third game of the day, or second game of the day. And we'll look here to the Counties playmakers on the ball now. McDowell looking for that long ball, but unfortunately the wind has picked up a wee bit from our games earlier this morning, and that one drifted forward. We could see that what she was trying to do, but again, well done to Waikato for holding them out.
Do Waikato get across the line here, Luke?
I'll tell you in about 30 seconds. I think they need to be, that's touch 3. I think they need to be either a very long scoop. And that was a good defensive set from Counties. They finished the ball on their side of the field, and that meant that Waikato had to work extra hard to bring that ball back across to their box. So well done, Counties.
Oh, good shot defence. That was a good hold there from the far side link and winger there for Waikato. You couldn't see it outside of what the camera was showing you, but Waikato only had 3 players on. Whoa! Surely that one's going to get called forward.
Well done there to number 10, Kira Russell from Waikato. She went out there and defended that with purpose, and that just meant that her defenders outside of her were a bit closer to their try line and could get back early into good pre-touch position and then contribute to the next play. So well done to her. This is where Waikato really need to own it.
Yeah, we just see in the set, no extra passes here. Oh, nice work there to get on the outside. Probably need to just drive hard in this spot, 5th touch. Yeah, in that first half, we were in the second half. We would have seen a number of extra passes in all those first 3 touches. But obviously just wanting to ensure they can get as far away from their defensive scoreline as possible. Counties now prime opportunity to put this game to bed. With just under 3 minutes to go. 2 touchdown lead, 6-4.
Yep, McGee there moving forward with Ash on the ball at the moment. She's working in tandem with Rogers. And you may see Madison Flutie come into this play. Well done here to the Waikato defense. They're not giving them the picture that they want.
Waikato were pretty low on numbers at the top part of the screen. The Waikato's right-hand side, the left-hand edge that Counties Manukau are attacking. As you can see, the winger well infield. Oh, quickie, but great work there from number 7 from Waikato. Candice Kipper. Cadence Kipper, sorry.
Yeah, good defense there from Waikato. They're not giving them what counties want. They're communicating well and making some good touches. I think we're on touch 4 now. So really good defense. As you see Tu'umaialo go through, she offloads to Flutie. And Flutie will get Counties Manukau's 7th try.
Yeah, unfortunately, the number 3 from Waikato there just been caught watching the ball player as opposed to just sticking solid to her defender, the number 15. Good work there from the number 15 just to get into space so that pass could be put where she needed for the touchdown in 7-4. And I'm not Nostradamus, but I think that's the game there, Luke. 7-4 with a minute to go. 3 touchdown and really well deserved this scoreboard lead from Counties Manukau. Great first half. Few mistakes early on in the second half, but they've really brought it back. And so good coaching from the team. Oh.
And another one. Maka Whakamua. That was another penalty for a forward pass, and just probably something that the coaches will need to pay attention to. It's little things like that which can be key moments in games, and I think both coaching groups and the players will take a lot out of this game today. And sure, there'll be a few things here and there that they can work on, but with the last 10 seconds counting down, Waikato with the last possession of the ball, they'll look to try and get over the line here.
And there we have it, final 7-4, Counties Manukau, convincing winner against the Waikato under-18 girls. Fantastic game. Really thought that first half was an exceptional half of touch between these two teams. That takes us to the end of our 5th live stream game here on day 1. But hang around, we got 1 to go.
Homeground Heroes is back, and this year I've got a new recruit.
Kia ora touch whānau, it's time to nominate the unsung volunteers who put the mahi in for the sport we love.
Enter them now for the chance to win $5,000 for their touch community.